Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So this video is going to be about me having a change of heart. That's right, I had a change of heart. A couple of months ago, I did a video about the Chase Freedom Flex card, and I wasn't really a fan of the card, but recently I had a change of heart. It was my 1-year review, and now I'm coming back to explain why I had a change of heart on this card. That's right, this card right here, the Freedom Flex. So you want to stay tuned and check this out, especially if you're someone that's considering getting the Freedom Flex. All right, let's get into it. So if you were someone that was able to check out my previous video about my 1-year review, this video over here, I'm gonna post it at the end of this video, but it's about my 1-year review the Chase Freedom Flex card. So I did a video, and in that video, you know, it wasn't really me being a fan of the card too much. I really wasn't a fan of it. And one of the reasons why I really wasn't a fan of the card, the Freedom Flex card, was because what it took to sign up for the card. I had 2 hard inquiries, one for Equifax and one for Experian. So I wasn't a fan of that I had to get 2 hard inquiries just to get 1 credit card. Another thing was I really wasn't satisfied with the credit limit I got, but that was my doing and nothing else. But anyways, moving towards the card, as the months went on since I did my 1-year review, because I did my 1-year review in the fall of 2021. Fast forward, this is currently April of 2022, and I feel different about the card. I'll admit, I have a change of heart in regards to the card. I do feel this is a card that can compete with my Discover It cashback card. I feel they're pretty similar, even though I always give the Discover It card the upper hand over this card, because as I stated, you don't have to do higher inquiries in order to do a credit increase inquiry with Discover. So I'm always going to put the Discover It one over this one. But as far as this one goes, last couple of months, it has been groceries. I believe it was from January to April, I believe it was. And they go by categories, 5% categories, just like Discover do when it comes to rewards. So you get 5% cash back in the category. So it was groceries, excluding Target and excluding Walmart. That's what it was from, I believe it was January. It was either January or December up until April. And I used it, you know, it came in the clutch. I did some grocery shopping with it. I got cash back. So I really had a change of heart towards the card. I always feel it's good to have 2 or more cards that have the same type of categories. I know everyone has their opinion about it, but my opinion is it's always good to have an extra one just in case, you know. I used to have the Amex Gold card, and that was my main go-to grocery credit card, and I used it for going out to eat as well. But I did upgrade to the Platinum card. I didn't want to have the Platinum and the Gold card, even though a lot of people tell me that I should have kept both, but I really didn't want to keep both. It was one or the other for me, and I decided to upgrade because originally I was never supposed to be with the Gold card anyways. I was just supposed to have the Platinum card. So I decided to upgrade to the Platinum once things opened up a little more with the economy and traveling was back on. But back to this Freedom Flex card, I do think it is a good credit card. I'll give it that. As I stated, I don't think it's better than the Discover It card, even though this is not a comparison video. I did that in my previous videos that I have, and I'll post them. But one thing I will say, if you're someone that doesn't mind the hard inquiries and picking up the extra hard inquiry for the credit limit increase and for when you apply for the card, then I think this is one that you should consider, because those 5% categories come in clutch. I think April through June or July, the 5% category is for Amazon, and you know a lot of people use Amazon, so you get 5% cash back on your purchases with Amazon with this card. Of course, it's a cap out limit on the amount that you can get back as far as cash back is concerned, but I believe it's $1,500. But up until that point, you pretty much be getting a lot of cash back if you are someone who shops on Amazon a lot and you choose to do it with the Freedom Flex card if you have this card in your possession. So overall, I think it's a pretty good card. Will I consider it my best card? No. What I'll call it is a so-so card. it's a card that'll do. You know, when you reach the 5% categories, it's a great card to have. Some of my subscribers even say it's a good card to pair with other chase cards, and I believe them. Do I do it? No, I don't pair it with other chase cards. This is me being transparent. I don't. But some of my subscribers do. And that's one thing. I'll touch on this. This is totally different, but I want to touch on this. That's one thing I like about my subscribers, is that my subscribers are well versed. So when you come to this page and you come to this channel, Water Your Soil, there are comments from time to time with, you know, opposing views or extra insight that I may not have. And I appreciate that, because as I always tell everybody, when it comes to this credit thing, no one knows everything about credit. And if you are someone that believes you know everything about credit, then you should be able to predict how much someone's score will increase and how much someone's score will decrease. And as far as I know, no one knows that right now, because if they did, they would be basically a credit genius. And I haven't come across anyone who's able to predict how many numbers specifically someone's score will decrease or increase by. So we all are sharing ideas. We all are sharing insight. As I always say on this channel, there is not one way to get a good credit score. There are numerous ways to achieve a good credit score. Why? Because as I always tell people on this channel, every credit report is different. And it's case by case when it comes to achieving good credit and excellent credit. Me, I'm someone with excellent credit, but everyone is not gonna take my route. You know, I came from a 549 credit score and I did it the long way. I worked my way up. It took me 3.5 years. But with everyone else, it may not take that. Maybe they don't have the same accounts that I had. Maybe they have more accounts. Maybe they have less accounts. So as you can see, it's all different, and everyone doesn't know everything about credit. So it's good to come by and it's good to share ideas, and I'm pro sharing ideas, because what it does is it helps people out who may be in a different situation than what I'm used to seeing. See, I'm able to help people out, and I have helped numerous people out throughout the years, but I'm sure there are some situations out there where some people have some instances that are not normal and they need help with their credit. So it's good to share ideas. That's what we're supposed to do. We're all supposed to share ideas. I never liked the idea of comparing when it comes to self-help, self-improvement, and credit and things of that nature, because at the end of the day, that's nothing but ego. So when it comes to helping people out and helping people achieve a good credit score, we all have to leave ego to the side. And basically what it has come down to is everyone sharing ideas and everyone helping each other out. And that's the best way for us to go about helping each other achieve a good credit score and excellent credit. I have excellent credit. I show people how to do it my way. Of course, there are other ways, and I encourage people to share their way. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I just wanted to make a quick video about the Chase Freedom Flex card. It's an okay card, I'll say that. I went from I don't mess with it to it's an okay card. Is it a card that you should consider? Well, if you don't have a problem with picking up the higher inquiries when you apply and picking up the higher inquiries when you try to get a credit limit increase, then I do think it's a card that you should consider and have in your wallet. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button on your way out. Also, I have tons of videos for people who are new to credit, or if you're a pro, you know, some people consider themselves a pro. I still have videos for you as well, and I have reviews. So I appreciate you all for stopping by. All right, I'm out. Hold on, wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?